You can save this design if you would like, so you have it for the future. Not necessarily important with this because it is a basic design that already was on the app, but if you made customizations, save away. So our project is done, and now we need to get it off of the machine. We're going to, of course, lift our presser foot, and then we are going to release the hoop by pressing here, and then pulling it straight off. If your hoop is getting caught here, you can always push your presser foot farther up, but it's rarely needed. Remember, just pull it straight. If you're feeling any tension, work on straightening it out. To quickly release your project from the hoop, you can pull this up and it will loosen the hoop a significant amount, which makes it very easy to take it out quickly. You have your design here. There's just a few little things that we need to do to make it absolutely finished. One is we want to cut these jump threads. You just cut them close to the project. Now we have our basting, and I am just going to release this basting. It's very simple because embroidery thread is super slippery, which makes taking these basting stitches out even easier. Here, and this is our final design. I can flip it over to the back and I can cut any other excess threads that I want. But it's really unnecessary to do a lot of cleanup. At this point, it's personal preference. Lastly, we are going to cut away the remainder of our stabilizer. We don't need this anymore, and there's no reason for it to stay on here. So you're going to cut around your design with roughly 1/4 of an inch left around it. Certainly, again, you could use bigger scissors. That would make a lot of sense here, but I'm just going to use these cute little ones because I have them out and I like using them. Be very careful not to cut your main fabric while you're doing this. There you go. If this design was, for example, on the inside of a shirt, you might want to put an iron-on product over it to keep it nice and soft against the skin.
Now we're going to take a moment to evaluate the tension and see if you need to make any changes for your next project.
I see a lot of white and a little bit of the colors from the top. That is perfect. If I saw a lot of the colors from the top and only a little bit of white, I would know I need to increase my tension. Increasing my tension would make the top thread pull harder, which would make less of it show on the bottom. And if some of this white had actually come through on the top, I would know that my tension in fact needed to be lower so that the top thread did not pull as much. Look at what we made. Isn't it cute? Do you have any idea what I'm going to do with it? No, and that's okay. Getting through your first project is hard, and think of how much you have learned already. So your next project is going to be that much easier. You have gone a long way today, and I am super proud of you. So, do you know what you want to make next? I know what I do. That lightning bolt is calling out to me. Or maybe some patches, like actually make them into patches. Check out the other EverSewn videos to learn more about what the X2 can do, and for short troubleshooting videos. I'm Alice the Fabric Ninja here with EverSewn. Thank you for joining me.